So I've got a nice screenshot of a game in the background. System Shock 2, very good. So just wanted to show off just kind of where things are at. So this is the startup screen. Normally you'd probably keep it deactivated so you can't see it. But for the purposes, we'll keep it here. So you got your Twitch channel, so you can kind of put in whatever you want. We'll go with this because I'm already connected. Login. Yay. Now I have it chroma keyed out. The background is totally green. I'm gonna deactivate that real quick. Filters. Boom. Did that? Yeah. So you can turn that on and off. Good idea to keep that off. But this is what all of the menus look like when you don't have the chroma key on, so you can kind of see a little bit of what's going on. So this is what you'll see. And this is what your viewers would see. So the biggest thing here, like what I like it the most for, would be for the prize wheel. I think that's probably one of the most interesting things. So there's a open button, and then all of the players can, all of your viewers can put this in. So enter, and boom, it's me. Don't know why that's partially transparent. Actually, that shouldn't be. It's not that close. I'll have to look into that. Whatever. So now you can spin. Yay! Look at it go. Boop. Winner is Jossie Rossi. Oh boy. And then that gets piped out to the chat. The winner, I'll probably be able to let you turn that on and off. Then you can. There's an R. Let's get this filter off. Okay. Cool. All right, so now you can see through the weird... Why is that transparent now? Oh, that is super bizarre. Very interesting, though. I might be able to do something with that. I'll figure it out later. And I will actually turn cursor... properties. I had the cursor off because you probably wouldn't want that. All right, cool. Yeah, so up here we've got our main menu. So you can go to the wheel, you can go to your polling, you can go to, the chat window if you wanted to leave it off on the side, or you can just have it be blank if you don't feel like turning it on and off and whatnot. We'll keep it here. We can reset it, which will give us an entirely new one. We press open, and down here, so in the chat, enter, and I'm in. So then you hit the spin button and it spins. While it's spinning, you can hit this little R. R is for respin, but I have it so that you can just keep smashing it, but you got to be careful because it just keeps adding speed to it. So eventually, after a while, it'll just break. So like, whoa, yeah, that's not good. But there's a stop button right next to it, which will forcibly stop it, not having anyone get chosen. So respin. Respin doesn't work there. No, that's right, because you just have to hit spin. Now, if a winner gets chosen, I am winning so often, you can hit respin again, and it'll go through that again. And then once you are done, you can hit new. This is the end. Oh, no, there's the reset. I can't remember. Let's see. Let's get enter. New. Spin, new, stop, new. I guess the end doesn't do anything currently. I'll have to figure that out. Whoa. All right. So that's one of the functions. The idea being that you can give prizes to people or whatnot, and it spins, so it's very exciting. The next thing is the chat, is the polling window, rather. So down here in the corner, you can't necessarily see it too well, although looks like it pops up fine here. You hit new, and you get to say what the poll is for. So what game do I play next? And you go to the first option, System Shock 2. Will be the first game, and then now you can start to see the options pop up. Right now it works up until 6, and then it just crashes, so don't go over 6. But it starts to get cluttered at about 5. Game 2, game 3, game 4. Alright, so let's see how this looks, and then cancel. So now we've got our options here. Obviously this is a little big. One thing you can do is you can actually resize the window, like physically resize this window. So you can shrink it down and everything will kind of resize with it. So this is a little more appropriate. It's not quite as in the way. It still needs to look better, but you can kind of futz with it and do stuff with it. If and most things currently resize, so you can actually, swap to the chat window and that works fine. The wheel does not work fine. It's really designed to be, at a specific size. I gotta futz with that a little bit. Or, the other option is you can shrink this down in the, stream window itself. You can make it really huge. Why not? The final thing is the, there we go. The final thing is the chat window for if you wanted to have people say stuff. Hello out there. And it's apparently broken, so that's a bad sign. I will have to look into that. Why is that broken? Hello? Oh, no, it's just, I bet it's doing a weird lookup thing. So it's probably just one behind right now. Yeah. Yeah, so this is one behind. Yeah, don't know why. I'll look into that. Let's turn this off. So down in this corner, there's a couple little arrows that go back and forth. So you can actually swap the side that the chat is on. Bam, look at that. Obviously the intention would be to do something like this, if you really felt like it. Text size and stuff. The fonts in GameMaker are really funky, so I'm gonna have to futz with that to make things look right, because this does not look right. It also probably doesn't scale well, and so I'll need to figure that out. I'll figure it out eventually. But yeah, so that's currently where things are at. Other than, the couple little finicky things, it's pretty much functional. This is pretty much what I'm gonna have for right now. And I'm just gonna keep refining it, and I'm just gonna make it look good, because it needs to look good at this point before I start cramming any more features into it. Anyway, so that's where I'm at. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Have a good one. Bye.